Well, hello, YouTube. My name's Bryce, and welcome to my channel. The reason for this video is to tell you a little bit about myself and my why. It's important to know your why and to state it, especially when you're starting a new business venture. So the purpose of this YouTube channel is to share my journey in this new business. I've started an artificial intelligence automation agency called Automatic AI. A little bit about the name. It's spelled Ottomatik, kind of a play on automatic, spelled a different way. I'm not German, but it's interesting that the name Otto means wealth or prosperity. And that's what I see the AI automation bringing to people. Businesses are going to able to provide much better services to the customers, and they're going to be able to make more money for themselves. And it's really going to disrupt the world in good ways and some would say bad ways, because there's going to be a lot of people displaced from their jobs because computers using the automated automation through artificial intelligence, they'll be able to really make a lot of jobs redundant. Also, we see that happening with robotics. A lot of jobs are being made redundant because machines can do it a lot better than human beings can in many cases. So we're going to see a huge shift, and we're already seeing it, but we're going to see the shift intensify in the coming years, where these agents that people like me are building for small and medium-sized businesses are going to improve customer service, but also get rid of a lot of jobs. So people are going to have to retrain and find other jobs to do. So one of those things they can do is do what I'm doing and learn how to build these software that businesses could use to utilize the strength of artificial intelligence and these large language models and whatnot. So before I talk more about that, I'll talk a little bit myself. So I'm a Canadian. I work in Canada as an advanced care paramedic, and I actually have a lovely wife and small children in Jamaica, where I have a farm. So I'm back and forth between Canada and Jamaica. I have this life because, my career is as a paramedic, and I don't have opportunities to make anywhere near the money I can make in Canada working as a paramedic, working in Jamaica. So I have to fly back and forth, and that sucks. But it is what it is. You got to take care of your family. My big why for starting this business is so that I can, thanks to Starlink, work anywhere in the world, and I can build this business and have income that I need so that I don't have to work in Canada as a paramedic anymore, and I can be with my wife and children back in our farm in Jamaica, and I can get up early every morning and milk my goats and talk to my farmhand and coordinate the work that we're going to get done for the day. And when the sun gets hot, I can go into the house and I can sit in front of the computer and I can work on my business. That's what I'm working towards. So I do have a history in business, and I've never been successful. And I think that's the story for most entrepreneurs and investors. Like, one of my biggest screw ups was, it's tough to laugh about this, but I first became aware of Bitcoin when it was 11 cents per coin. And whenever I want to feel bad, I look at the current price of Bitcoin and I figure out how much money I would have right now if I had purchased $1,000 worth of Bitcoin all those years ago. And that would be, 9,900 Bitcoin or something like that. Anyways, that's depressing. So yeah, I've been involved in other businesses, and I've invested in businesses. I was one of the early investors in a company that sought to send people coupons and deals through text messages. That was the initial genesis of the business, and then they switched to a mobile app version where, if you were near, say, a Starbucks, for example, then if you had this app on your phone, then Starbucks could send you a coupon, right, that you could redeem at the Starbucks in your neighborhood, or the tanning salon, or whatever businesses would want to, through geolocation, get customers to come in. And the whole idea is that like charities, for example, or unions, or huge organizations with tons of people, part of them, they could go to their members and they say, hey, use this app, and then whenever you find a deal that you use, that we're going to get a portion of the money that these companies spent to advertise to reach you through this app. And I was dreaming about all the money I was going to make when this company took off, and what often happens in business is somebody came along and stole their idea. And so my dreams of one day owning a mega yacht vanished, right? I've been involved in many other business ideas. I'm not going to touch on all of them because, who wants to hear that? But the last business I was involved in was 2 years ago, and there's these entrepreneurs involved in the affiliate marketing space that were making tons of money advertising products on, when you go on YouTube, at the start of a video, there's a video ad that you can watch or you can skip after a few seconds. Well, they were utilizing that type of advertising on YouTube. And the problem is that the products they were trying to sell were crap. Snake oil salesmen. They're selling worthless supplements that, were worth shit. And they were selling it to old people who were naive, and, it was immoral. So I didn't get too involved in that business. I didn't get to the point where I tried selling these products, but I went through all the training and learning and stuff. So I've been involved in a lot of stuff, and it's been hard for me to find success, either because I didn't have the right opportunity, or I didn't know what I was doing, or I didn't have enough drive. So many things. And I think one of the things that, you like my Masters of the Universe shirt? Yeah, I like it too. Anyways, I think one of the things that really pisses me off about business online and whatnot, it's, there's so many, immoral people out there, you know, selling crap and bullshit. And one of the things that really attracts me about this business model that I've come across, this artificial intelligence automation agency, is that I'm going to be selling software that really helps people. It helps businesses to provide better customer service. It's inevitable. Like, you know, it's going to be sad when, you know, different unskilled workers lose their jobs. But that's just life, you know. It's going to happen. That's technology. We've already seen it happening in manufacturing industry, and, you know, even you go to McDonald's, you know, they got all these machines where you can place your order, or you can order on an app. Like, it's already happening. Like, technology is making a lot of jobs redundant, and that's not a bad thing, because so many people can retrain and just embrace change and you know, get themselves a better paying job and improve themselves, right? So you know, I think that it's exciting. Like, I've been using AI even in my work as a paramedic. You know, it helps with charting, or helps with identifying certain issues using artificial intelligence. You can use it to look at ECG tracings and stuff and help you, you know, properly classify it, and helps you to, you know, consider differential diagnoses for your patients. So artificial intelligence is really, really helpful. Can help radiologists find cancer on scans they look at. You know, in the realm of businesses, like, if you know how annoying it is, or you can sometimes wait for, you know, dozens of minutes or maybe even an hour on hold waiting to talk to someone. With artificial intelligence, you can call, and the vast majority of customer issues can be dealt with by these software programs. You don't even need to talk to someone. It's not like these chatbots that we've seen for years. These are actually intelligent, and they can listen to what you're saying, and the vast majority of the time give you the answer that you need, and they can do it quickly. So you know, the use cases are, you know, there's so many. My mind's blown as I learn more and more about this. Yeah, I don't have a history in software development. And you don't even need a history in software development to do the things that I'm doing. You just need to be someone who's bright. And if you're not bright, you can still do it. You just got to work harder to learn these things. There's lots of software that you can use to do what's called no-code development, and do these automations and stuff. It requires a lot of learning, but it's something that anyone can do if they apply themselves to it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, my history back in, was it grade 5, I think, we had the Apple II computers, and I took to it, right? Because I'm a bright fellow, and it was interesting, and started learning basic programming language, and her teacher, he made me the computer captain, right? And it was my job to teach, you know, my fellow students how to use these computers and to do these basic programming things. So I thought that was kind of fun. But I never went into technology. I remember when I was in junior high school, my mother, after my father were divorced, she went back to university. So there she was in her 40s, and she was in university. And so I'd go to the University of Alberta in Edmonton, where I grew up. And that's in Alberta, Canada, for those of you who don't know. Anyways, I would go to the University of Alberta while my mom was studying and stuff, and I'd be hanging out at the computer labs. And there'd be, labs with tons of these Macintosh computers. And, I would sometimes even skip school to go to the university to hang out at the computer labs. So I was pretty interested in technology and stuff, but yeah, I never went into it as a career. When I joined the military, I joined as a aerospace telecommunications and information systems technician. And then I was injured in basic training, and so I had to pick a different trade because I missed the start date of the trade that I had gone in for, and medic was available, and that's great because that's what I initially wanted. I wanted to be a medic. But when I went to join, it wasn't available, and I scored really good on the aptitude test. They said I could pick any trade I wanted, and the recruiter said you should do this because then you get spec pay, and you learn how to fix radars and telecommunications and stuff, and it's a great technical trade and blah blah blah. So I listened to him, but that didn't happen, and so that's a good thing because I enjoy helping people, and being a paramedic has been good for me. But yeah, no, I need to transition. I need to be with my wife and my children and my goats. So yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to be posting more videos on my channel here, many more videos. The reason being is, I'm building my brand, let people know who I am. So when you find my YouTube channel, maybe I've sent you an email and you Google me to find out who's this guy emailing me. And then you'll find my YouTube channel and you'll learn a little bit more about me and you'll decide whether or not you want to do business with me. And so why would you want to do business with me? Well, I've got high standards. I'm going to give you excellent service. I'm an honest fellow. I'm not going to rip you off or try to, screw around with you. And as you watch my videos, you'll see that I know what I'm talking about. And, I think that if you like me and you think that I could give you what it is you want, then you'll do business with me. So there we go. Here you are watching the very first video I'm posting about this new business venture. I'm going to be posting more in the coming days and weeks and months, showing, behind the scenes as I'm building some of these systems and some of the things I'm doing to build my business and to market my business and kind of let you see what's going on. So, people buy things from people they like. And so if you think that you want to deal with a person like me, then voila, hit me up. There will be ways to get in touch with me underneath this video. My website that hasn't been built yet, but I have the domain, is automatic.ai. It's OTTOMATIK.ai. That was pretty clever. I'm glad I decided to buy that domain. It's kind of got a deeper meaning, like automatic, because what am I doing? AI automation agency, right? So automatic. And auto, I found out, is a German name, and it means like wealth or prosperity. And so that's basically what this AI automation is going to bring for your business. It's going to make you more prosperous. It's going to help you to get and nurture leads. It's going to help you to capture the leads when they call you. It's going to give them a great customer service experience. It's going to help you set appointments. It's going to help you on your back end with automating your processes. and you know, helping you with your HR, so many things, content generation for your advertising. There's so many processes. I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg that AI can help you with and streamline what you're doing and make you more efficient and more profitable. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk soon.